Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Teresa, aka Ted, from Ted's Wig Emporium. As the year 2023 is almost over, I've decided to summarize it by sharing with you guys my favorite styles I actually wore during this period, varying in different lengths from short to long, different colors, different brands. So hopefully there will be one that perhaps you haven't heard before you might want to try. Now, because I'm quite short and quite petite in build, I tend to lean towards low density wigs because they just give me a better balance overall. So majority of the styles I'm going to show you today are either low density or medium density. The other thing I tend to focus on is how they make my face appear overall. As you can probably notice, guys, my face is quite wide here at the bottom. It's slightly rounded and it's also quite wide on the sides. So the styles I tend to prefer are the ones that come with face framing layers, and I'm also a real sucker for bangs. Not all of the wigs I'm going to show you today have been released in 2023. Some of them have been in my collection for a number of years. So again, that should give you a good indication of how long you can expect them to last when you wear them from time to time. Okay guys, I am super excited to do this today. So let's kick off with Kristen by Renau. This wig here is definitely one of my favorite. This is my go-to style when I'm just going outside, hanging around the house. Maybe I want to just chill out and feel super comfortable. She is a basic cap construction with few little permatease here on the top. Now, where I don't normally prefer permatease, some styles are so well designed, permatease actually give you that little oomph that otherwise might create a very flat looking style. Then she tucks behind the ear beautifully, super comfortable, and a great cap construction for a petite average head. She is overall really low density, as you can see here guys, super low density. I've worn her all the way through the summertime, and she is holding up beautifully. Okay, so the next style I wanted to show you is called Lite by Renau, and it's in my favorite color, shaded pralines and cream. Guys, this is very similar to Kristen, but it's definitely more of an upgrade. This is the luxurious version of Cameron, your standard bob. This one is made with super fine ultra light cap. It has a full monofilament top, an extended ear to ear lace front, and is one of the most comfortable wigs I have ever worn, guys. This wig again have been with me for probably over a year now. I've worn a number of times, not every single day, but as you can see guys, she is holding out brilliantly. Next is another Renau style. This is Emilia in color 130/31 and is one of my favorite reds by Renau. This is probably my oldest wig I have got in my collection. She must be 5 year plus. She only gets out probably on the holidays and maybe the occasional day out. Just like the other two styles I showed you earlier, Emilia here is made with standard synthetic fibers, so they are not heat friendly, which means you can't change this style by adding waves or curls. Synthetic fibers are very easy to care for. They last a little bit longer than heat friendly fibers because they require less maintenance, and if you start noticing and freezing at the end, you can use steam, bring the wig back to life. So Emilia here does come with a lace front. She comes with full monofilament top. She is open wefted with an extended nape and very little permatease that you can't even feel. I love the bangs, I love the length, a little bit longer than Cameron, just skimming my shoulders. Beautiful, beautiful style, guys. Okay, so the next style I wanted to show you guys is by Natural Image inspired collection called So Darling. This color is called Creamy Glow Rooted. So it's a very beautiful natural golden blonde with a slightly darker root. Again, this is a standard synthetic piece, comes with a full mono top, extended lace front, open wefts with a moderate number of permatees, extended nape and a very nice stretch to the cap. Definitely enough stretch there for an average head size. Okay, next style. It's very similar to So Darling we saw earlier. This is Esprit by Wille in color Champagne Rooted. Beautiful, beautiful style, fully hand tied with an extended lace front, ultra light cap construction, more of a petite average size cap. If you've never tried Esprit, you won't be disappointed, especially if you part your hair on the left hand side, because it does come with a left set monofilament part. It is so low density. It is great for the summertime, guys. Literally, you put this wig on and you can't feel a thing. Our next piece is called Vanessa by Belle Madame in color Caramel Root. What is really interesting about this particular style is that she's got those wavy little pieces here at the front. Rest of the style is poker straight, typical bob, but she's got this really quirky waves here at the front. She is open wefted. There is a little bit of permatease in the cap. She does come with a super front lace front, which means it is very undetectable. Belle Madame super fronts are to die for, guys. She does also come with a monofilament part in the center, so you've got a little space here to part your hair either off center. I've worn this one quite a lot, guys. She is good few months old. I think I got her early this year, and since I got her, Kristen and Vanessa here have been my go-to wigs. She is so cool, guys. Again, this is a standard synthetic fiber. She is so cute. Next is definitely one of my favorite by Raquel Welch. This is Simmer Elite in shaded with my top 3 colors by Raquel Welch. Guys, Simmer Elite I think should be in everyone's collection. The reason I went with the Elite version is because of that full monofilament part. Standard Simmer does come with a left hand side parting. Simmer Elite gives you that versatility when it comes to styling and parting your hair. She's probably a couple of years old now, guys, and I absolutely love her. She's got that extended lace front, full mono top, fully hand tied cap construction with a section of close wefting at the back. The cap is a little roomy on me. It's definitely an average. There is some stretch in the cap as well. Really comfortable. This is a heat-friendly synthetic fiber, True to Life by Raquel Welch. It is one of the softest fibers I have experienced. Density-wise, she's more of a medium density piece. Okay, so the next style I wanted to show you guys is called Rachel Lite by Renau in the Malibu Blonde. This, just like the previous Cameron Lite, is from that super ultra light cap construction, comes with a fully hand-tied cap, extended ear-to-ear lace front, full monofilament top. This is an average size cap, but it fits my petite head perfect. This wig is absolutely gorgeous, guys. I haven't even had the need to trim that extended lace, which I will show you now. I feel like out of all of the Lite collection pieces, the lace on Rachel Lite is incredible, guys. Let me show you. What you might want to do, if you are willing to wear it away from your face, just add a little bit of adhesive or got to be glued spray to keep this lace down. This is what I've been doing when I've been wearing mine. Let's have a spin. She is a standard synthetic, and I've had her for a good few months, and I did wear her quite a lot during 2023. So you can see she's a little bit brushed out here, not too much. She's still not too bad when it comes to tangling. She still looks beautiful, guys. Okay guys, so the next style I wanted to show you is by Tressallure. This is Picture Perfect in 14/26 R10. And this color is very similar to Shaded Pralines in Cream by John Renau, which also have the same colors, 14, 26 and 10 in the color code. Now, Picture Perfect, guys, is so beautiful. She's slightly more dense than some of the other wigs I've shown you. This is more of a medium density, but because the fibers are so ultra fine and thin, it just works. It gives you that beautiful movement of the fibers. They feel incredibly soft, guys. They do require a little bit more maintenance because they are heat friendly synthetic fibers, so they tangle just a little more than some of my other longer pieces, but because it's a straight style, it's easier to maintain, just to run your straightness through. I absolutely adore this length bang as well. You can tuck it behind your ear. She comes with an extended lace front, full monofilament top, open wefts with a tiny amount of permatease here in the cup, extended nape, and a really decent stretch to this average size cup. Because the fibers are so fine, you can quite easily get a little lift here at the front. I think Picture Perfect is one of the most realistic wigs you can find. Look at that lace, guys. Now guys, here is one of my favorite wigs I discovered this year in 2023 is Showstopper by Raquel Welch in Shaded Biscuit. This is not a new style, it is new for me during this year and I absolutely love it. It has it all. It has the bangs, it has the layers and it has a low density. Showstopper features lace front and a full monofilament top. She has an open wefted cup with no permatease. She's an average size cup, but it does fit me quite snugly, so there isn't a lot of spare material at the back. So I've been wearing Showstopper to work 5 days a week, guys, for a good few weeks, probably over a month, and I can just start seeing that the fibers tend to clump and stick together, so more heat is required more than once a week just to keep them nicely detailed. Now here is a wig twin to Showstopper. This is Straight Press 18 inches by Belle Tress, also in a very similar color, Butterbeer blonde. Let me give you a spin. I have actually been wearing Straight Press 18 inches 5 days a week for probably a month now. This was my replacement following from the Raquel Welch's Showstopper. So she's been washed, she's been straightened and worn pretty well, and she's holding up brilliantly, guys. So very nice option if you want to try heat-friendly fibers which are a little bit more resilient. Again, this is a perfect style. It's got the bangs, it's got the layering, it has a full monofilament top and a lace front, guys. Now guys, here is another great style, and as you can see, it's quite similar to the last two pieces we saw. This is Influencer Inspo, also by Raquel Welch, in color shaded Biscuit. Now this is much more affordable compared with the Showstopper because he only comes with a monofilament center part. The cup feels much bigger than Showstopper. In the end, I had to take some of the wefts out just to size the cup smaller. But this is much lower density than the other two pieces we saw. Also a heat-friendly fiber, but it feels a little thicker. Now here is a brand that you might not necessarily be familiar with. This is Anya by Hairworld in color Candy Blonde Rooted. Again, very similar in style to the Showstopper and Straight Press 18. She has those really cute wispy bangs here at the front, straight razored layers. This one is in fact a standard synthetic fibers. The lace front, full monofilament top, open wefted cap with no permatease and an extended nape. Now I have worn this wig a lot, guys, and I must admit she is so easy to care for. Size wise, it fits perfectly on a petite average head size. Okay, so let's stick with Hairworld brand. This one is called Layla and is in color Vanilla Rooted. She does have a little bang here at the front as well, more of a curtain bang. Beautiful low density wig. She comes with an extended lace front, full monofilament top, open wefts with only a smidge of permatease. Fit wise, perfect for a petite average head, guys. Absolutely adore this wig, guys. Now guys, here is the hair from my dreams. This is the hairstyle I've always wanted with my bio hair, and it just wouldn't grow. It's not a heavy density, as you can see, it's a really low density piece. It is made by Gisela, one of my favorite wig brands. She's called Sympathy Mono in color 14/26, I believe. This style was probably one of the other go-to styles during the summertime, and because of the low density she feels incredibly light on my head, and because of the standard synthetic fibers being so easy to care. So what you are getting with Sympathy Mono is a fully hand-tied cap construction, petite average size, so fits my head perfectly. No permatease, beautiful, close to the head, feels super comfortable. We are also getting a lace front and a full monofilament top. Next on the list is Estetica's Locklan in my favorite blonde color RH1488RT8. This beautiful long layered piece is just stunning. It's definitely a long piece, goes all the way down to the middle of my back. Super long. I love this piece. I have been wearing her quite a lot, and what I really love is just how beautifully those layers just cascade over my shoulders. Now she's not an expensive piece because she's got an open wefted cap. She does however come with a lace front, fully hand-tied monofilament top and a little bit of permatease, mainly at the top. Fit wise, she's perfect. She's an average cap size, but she does fit my petite average head really well. This is a standard synthetic fiber, feels really, really lovely. It tangles a little bit, but not too much. I've worn her quite a lot. I really do find that the Estetica Designs fibers are quite long-lasting. Next style I absolutely adore is by Renau. This one is called Laura from the Professional collection. Color Salted Caramel, one of my favorites by Renau. Beautiful, warm, reddish brunette. Absolutely stunning. So Laura here is an open wefted cap. She comes with a lace front, temple to temple, full monofilament top, extended nape, and a very nice stretch to the cap. And really, really nice density as well, guys. I would say this is on a lower density side. I love wearing her during the summertime. I've had her for probably a couple of years now, and she's just beautiful. She doesn't tangle excessively. This is a standard synthetic fiber, and she still looks absolutely gorgeous, guys. Okay, guys, so here is another brand, maybe not so familiar to you. This is Sentoo, Lotus Sentoo. She's called Bluebell and is in oak melange, rooted, light golden blonde with a natural looking root. Bluebell does come with a petite size cap construction. She is fully hand tied with a lace front and a fully hand tied monofilament top. She fits my head snugly over my wig grip. She is not going anywhere, guys. I've had her for probably 3 years now. Worn her a few times on my holidays and worn her quite a lot in 2023. Very, very low density, no permatease. She's just beautiful. She's got those really cute bangs here. Beautiful to ear tuck. You can see just how flush she is on my head. Now, let me give you a spin. Those are standard synthetic fibers. She doesn't tangle excessively. I'm finding those fibers to be a little thicker. This is Aria by Renau in Malibu blonde. Beautiful style, fully hand-tied cap construction, lace front, not extended, which is a little bit of a shame, fully hand-tied monofilament top. Absolutely beautiful cap, guys. This one does fit me quite snug, so I would say it's a small average size of the cap. Very nice density on the lower side for sure. Because of the layering as well, it makes it look super natural, guys. I am finding this one to tangle just a little more than some of the other synthetics, but it's still beautiful style, guys. Next is Zara Lite by Renau in color 10 RH16. You can probably tell by looking at the struggy ends, I have worn this one quite a lot. For me personally, the density is just perfect. It's definitely much lower than her sister Zara, which is a open wefted style. She's probably appearing slightly more thicker because the hair is quite frizzy now, so appears slightly more voluminous, but she really is a gorgeous style, guys. So again, just like the rest of the Lite collection, she's got that extended lace front from ear tub to ear tub. It has been trimmed with my pinking shears, and she does come with a full mono top and a fully hand-tied cap construction. Again, this is an average size cap, fits my head perfectly. There's quite a lot of stretch, but because those caps are so ultra fine, they really sit comfortably on my head. So I've given her a couple of inches of a trim, Definitely feels a little easier to brush and maintain because of that tangling itself. I adore the layering, guys. Definitely one of my favorite styles to date. Last but definitely not least is my favorite Raquel Welch piece coat, Mesmerized in shaded wheat. Long, beautifully layered, hand-tied cap construction with an extended lace front and full monofilament top, guys. The cap fits my petite average head beautifully. Low density, heat-friendly synthetic fibers. You can probably see she has been worn quite a bit. I normally wear her for special occasions like a date night or a romantic dinner. She is probably 3 years old now, guys. And I just won't let her go. Just stunning. So this was my summary of year 2023. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions, do let me know, and please leave me a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this video. Have a great year 2024, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.